Hi, I'm Mark Rutherford, and I'm an associate professor of auditory neuroscience in the Department of Otolaryngology at Washington University. I've been at WashU since 2013, so about 12 years now. The work in my lab focuses on the synapses between the inner hair cells and the auditory nerve fibers, and we use microscopy and electrophysiology to understand the structure and the function of those synapses and how the ear signals the presence of sound to the brain.
Being in this department has been a completely transformative experience for me. I'm coming from a bioengineering background, and it's wonderful to be able to apply those things to real problems and to be able to see the impact that we're going to be able to make here. I get to learn things all the way from the imaging side and how microscopes work, all the way to how computational modeling and simulations work. And I love being able to combine those things together to try and make a real difference.
So, one of the main things that we've been working on is how this process of synaptic transmission using the neurotransmitter glutamate is absolutely essential to hearing. Without it, there is no communication of sound stimuli from the ear to the brain. However, in the presence of loud sounds over an extended period of time, excessive synaptic transmission leads to synapse loss or dysfunction, called synaptopathy, through a phenomenon called glutamate excitotoxicity. There are currently no pharmacological therapies for preventing or mitigating noise-induced hearing loss. So we're working on inventing a drug that prevents noise-induced synaptopathy without disrupting hearing function. Well, we currently have 3 full-time staff scientists working in the Rutherford Lab, in addition to the many collaborators we have in the department, in other departments at WashU, at other universities across the states, and in foreign countries. And we have our first graduate student, Mona Jawad, who is on the neuroscience track in our program for audiology and communication sciences.